I am with Mr. Satish Bansal, who is the principal of SDMC Primary Boys School, Govindpuri, and SDMC Primary School, South Extension Part 1, which is in the southern part of Delhi NCR region. At the outset, I would like to congratulate Mr. Satish Bansal for taking a personal initiative of transforming a traditional government school, which is basically from a brick and mortar basis, to a complete smart online e-school in the government sector across India. I would like to ask a couple of questions from Mr. Satish Bansal, which would also give an insight of, what stops us, or what are the basically bottlenecks that stops us in transition of the brick and mortar model of imparting education to a complete e-school concept, which is prevalent in the developed countries, and what stops us in implementing those in India. So, Mr. Bansal, I would like to ask the first question. What was the objective of transforming a traditional brick and mortar government school to an e-school?
Well, the main objective of first smart online and e-school was very clear to me. With my 25 years of rich experience in the education industry, I have realized that the best way to impart education for the primary class is the audio-visual medium of education instead of pure textbook format. Hence, there was a clear need and requirement of such mode of education in place. The audiovisual mode or format makes the education experience very much interesting and fun for the students rather than burden and pressure of textbooks. Second, this also helps in building of much better and stronger value system in the students. From the teacher's point of view, creation of online content made the delivery and communication for the teachers much more standardized, and hence this transformation has resulted in more joyful experience and learning for the both students and teachers. Look, this is a tab. Whatsoever enter on students on this tab, that comes on the smart board automatically. So this is very joyful and interesting for the students.
Plus, you also have the audio visuals in the classroom.
Yes.
Right. So I think it's very, very heartening and what an insightful information that you have shared.
Thank you.
The second question that comes to my mind is what has been the visible or I may say tangible or intangible changes that you have seen post the implementation of this concept?
Well, you have seen that students from a traditional way of learning format, the entire learning experience and journey has been quite remarkable. The students are able to grasp the information in a much faster and better way. Second, this is resulted in higher engagement and higher attendance of students in the school. The attendance has improved manifold. Third, very interestingly, this has resulted in higher admission in the school as well. Teachers, from the teacher's point of view, the teaching has been very interesting and easy. Communication has become more standardized and output has improved. Third, parents,
from parents' point of view, parents has become more confident and seeing the performance of their child, they are much happy parents now.
I think that's wonderful. That's wonderful. What are the future plans, Mr. Bansal?
Well, seeing the positive results, we need to improve the quality of education, and with such initiative, we need to implement this across all our government schools in India. I would also like to make virtual classroom for further improvement.
Any support from the government on this path-breaking initiative?
Well, this initiative has been mainly driven by me, and I hope this initiative get implemented across all the government schools in India.
Thank you, Mr. Bansal. I think that's very insightful. And I would now request Mr. Bansal to give us, a sneak peek of the classrooms that you have developed. So we'll not disconnect the video. We'll just go walking, and if you can just show, what you have created in the classrooms.
Yes.
Can we go right now?
Definitely, definitely.
Just give it to me. Thank you. So we're coming out of Mr. Bansal's room now, and this is the corridor. This is a computer and TV room, right? And we are entering the first classroom. This classroom, this school is open till about 12:30 in the afternoon, right? So this is the sneak peek of the classroom. I have visited many schools in the last couple of days, and I'm very confidently can say this is one of the best managed schools, government schools, which I've actually come across, right? So where is the audio visuals that we're talking about?
Inside the Almira, with security point of view, this closes at 12:30.
And you have CCTV cameras as well, right?
Yes, yes, there is 60 camera.
So can this Almira be opened in the other room or something?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
The system is there.
Right. So we are going to the next classroom where probably the Almira would be open because of security reasons. So we are now on the way, and we're going into the classroom number 2. This is nursery or first, sir?
This is first.
Okay.
That was nursery.
Okay. So this is the first standard classroom now we're coming in. So this again has visible thing. This is the smart board Mr. Bansal was talking about.
This interactive board.
Right.
And projector is there.
Oh, this is a projector. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And so the tab that you showed us, basically that are used by the kids, right?
Yes.
And this is the audio visual equipments which they actually impart the the kids the education, right? Super, Mr. Bansal. So I think any other thing that you would like us to so that's the park, right?
Yes, garden.
Any other recreational things for the kids?
Yes, this is recreation room and library.
So I can see a recreation room and library as well. And that's the washroom.
Yes, yes.
Washrooms are also, I think, one of, I would say, the best hygienic washrooms if I compare the other government schools. This is the girls' toilet. And that's just a sneak peek of the toilet that we're talking about. Right. Thank you, Mr. Bansal.
Well.